And we're back. And before we left for break, I was talking to Travis Haley, who's joining us live from Arizona. And I was asking him about the community, essentially. And so what I want to kind of touch on now is kind of the more kind of product-driven side of things and get your opinion. Do you think that as a community that we're kind of out of new ideas? Because, you know, I'm a massive consumer of just stuff in general. So in that regard, like, you know, I see there's a lot of innovation going on in a lot of different industries. Where do you think we stand as far as the gun side of things is concerned?
Well, I think there's, you know, it's definitely, it's hard, right? It's a full-time job trying to figure out where to start from a consumer standpoint, trying to, hey, what do I buy? There's so much great stuff out there. And at the same time, it's a full-time job for us, obviously, trying to be creative and innovate, but not innovate too fast to where we're just throwing junk out on the market, you know, because we're in a race to get the next grip or rifle or optic or whatever the case may be, or piece of equipment out to their consumers. So I think there's that balance that we need to find. And I think with today's technology and what we've been able to do just in the recent years, it'll keep going as long as people stick to their core, like I always talk about, and not let that. I have this whole wild, wild west theory, this train theory, where, you know, like the train pulls into town and it's pumping black smoke, and everybody runs out to the train because they're excited of what it brings to the town, right? Because you don't get to see it that often.
Well, when I was growing up, that was the ice cream truck.
Yeah, well, yeah, I had that too. Yeah. Also had trains. We're in transition. We weren't as adapted yet. But everybody thrives from the trains, education, entertainment, supplies, medicine, whatever, and then it goes down the track to the next town. I think there's a lot of great companies.